Libra, welcome to Majesticas Tarot. And if you've been here before, welcome back. These messages will be the July 7th through the 10th. Hopefully it helps. Hopefully it resonated. But just remember that not all Libras are going to do the same thing. And if it doesn't resonate, just check your other placements. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Remember, time is fluid and roles can be reversed. Spirit, ancestors, Spirit guides, ancestors, tell me what we have for Libra, July 7th through the 10th. Really? Well, okay. Libra, you could be healing from somebody that possibly caused you to be broke or they're broke. That's how you know who this person is. Um, this person basically had their, well, you could have cut this person out of your life. You felt like they were an illusion here. Like you knew they were hiding secrets, you just didn't know what it was. Once you figured this out, you went into a grieving mode here, and now you've accepted that it's over. This person could have treated you and said some hurtful words to you. You'd be dealing with a Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Overall energy of this spread is the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. You looked back on it and saw that whatever you invested, it just didn't pan out the way you hoped it would. Okay. Spirit, oh, my bad. Tell me about the person that Libra has healed from or is healing from, has healed from, basically. I feel you force this person out of your life, and they could possibly want to punish you for it. This person's trying to heal, but they're either trying to heal with a third party or they're not healing at all. I think that they're trying to heal by distractions. Of course, you're not seeing this. They're keeping it quiet. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius. They're accepting this is over too. But they could possibly be wanting a new opportunity with you. But they don't know how to do it. Overall energy is the Queen of Pentacles. They see you very stable and secure. They're contemplating on a new opportunity, but they don't know how to do it. So they're contemplating on how to do it. With the Four of Cups in the reverse, they realize that in order for them to have stability in their life, they have to stop talking to you the way that they do, stop ignoring you. Okay. Spirit, tell me about the Three of Swords in the reverse and the Knight of Pentacles for Libra. You're dealing with an Aries. You could be dealing with a person that was trying to control the situation all the time. Like they would come clean about certain things, but then they would come. They weren't telling you the whole truth. They weren't telling you everything. They would act like they were, but they weren't. You could have told this person. You could have told this person. You could have cursed this person out and forgiven you illusions of them that they weren't. No, this person was always in and out all the time. Y'all would say a lot of hurtful words to each other, and that's pretty much this. But the person was in and out all the time. They always had one foot in, but one foot out. They always had one foot in, and the other foot out was looking around at options here. Something about the Eight of Swords. Once you realize this, you're like, all right, I got to get over this. And you do. And you accept it for what it is. You're the Fool card out here again. You were a little scared to let this go. But then you realized you were pretty secure within yourself. So you started holding back from this person. You could be dealing with a Leo. Overall energy is the Ace of Pentacles. You realize there's no opportunity here. Spirit, tell me about Libra's person's energy. Tell me about the Two of Swords and the Six of Wands in the reverse. When they were forced to leave this situation, they could have ran to a third party here. This person is not aware of who they are. They're always making mistakes. And then they feel like they're getting punished. Tell me about the Queen of Swords, the Star, and the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is in the reverse. Three of Cups in the reverse, yeah. They're looking for distractions to heal themselves. They return back to a Eight of Cups in the reverse. They return back to a third party that they dealt with before in the past. Another return card, Five of Pentacles. They could have returned to two people. From the past. So this person, sounds like to me, repeats cycles here. Tell me about the Temperance in the upright and the Four of Cups in the reverse. They see now. They see now that dealing with you was brought stability in their life. They understand now. It was revealed to them. So now, like I said, they're trying to figure out what to do. They're trying to keep themselves grounded here. Tell me about the World card and the Ace of Cups. They want a new beginning with you, like a complete start all over again. Like y'all just met. But they don't see an opportunity for that. They think it's imbalance, so they're just giving up. Tell me about the Hermit and the Knight of Swords. The Hermit and then the Knight of Swords in reverse. They go back and forth. Now they want to come in again. Person is all over the place. We're dealing with another Libra. They don't feel like they got their justice. They love you here, but they don't. This is not fair to them. What's happening? Well, they caused it. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Wands. They're acting like they have their boundaries up because they don't know what to do. Spirit, tell me about Libra's person. What is their next plan of action towards Libra? Okay, they don't plan on taking any action. They just want to talk. So I don't think like they're going to come towards you per se, but they might want to like write you a letter or an email. Write you a letter. You tell them old school. Maybe talk to you through Messenger, DM you. I don't know, but send you some kind of communication. But they're not going to just show up. I think they would know better than that. Oh, the devil. This person has not changed. Nope. They still have not worked on themselves, so they're still very unhappy with themselves, which means they're going to return back again, unaligned, act like they've done all they can do, and then it's going to end. This person acts like the victim here. They see you as the empress. You're the whole package. Dealing with a Gemini, it's like this person's going to give you enough to make you think that they're giving to you as you're giving to them, but that is not the case here. They're going to act like they give you the world. Okay. Spirit, give me some advice for what Libra should do to this person. Do to this person? Advice what Libra should do with this person. You've come a long way to get where you are today. Do not show this person any love. Do not give this person any money, security. All they want to do is trigger you into back to the person that you were before everything came to an end. They're trying to trigger you. Person is deceitful. Bottom of the deck is the Tower. Leave it alone. The Tower, let it fall, let it fall, let it fall. I'm hearing London bridges falling down, falling down, falling down. London bridges falling down, my fair lady. Take the key and lock him up, lock him up, lock him up. Take the key and lock him up. My fair lady. Libra, that is what I have for you. I hope it helped. I hope it resonated. If it did, please hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. Remember, tarot does not know gender, so just because I said lock him up, we could be talking about a woman here. Have a fantastic, wonderful week, and stay blessed.